A friend of ours sent us the 3-minute video about this product, and I didn't know glutathione, so I looked it up online, and I saw liver detox and liver detox, hormones, periods. I said, great, this is exactly what I need. I'm going to try it. And so I ordered the product. I ordered 2 bottles. I received them at the middle of my cycle, and I started drinking it and taking it in my mouth, and I felt the nausea, and my liver was like, ooh, don't like this. And I said, this is exactly how I felt when I did the liver detox a few years before. And I said, this is working. And I increased my consumption, and I drank a lot of water. And so it lasted for 3-4 days, and then the nausea disappeared, and then I went on with my day, and then came 2 weeks later my period, and they were perfect. I didn't have to change 4 times at night. I didn't have any accidents. I didn't feel tired. And so I go back to my naturopath, and I said to her, what is glutathione? And she goes, oh, yeah, glutathione, it's great, but I don't recommend it because it doesn't work. And I go, well, what does not work? And she goes, well, we sell, the store next door, health food store, sells all sorts of supplements with glutathione, but it's capsules and tablets and things, and it gets destroyed by the gut, and so it doesn't work. So I take my blue bottle out, and I say, well, this does. And so she looked at me, and she goes, what is it? And so I explained nanotechnology, and then ultra pure water, swish in the mouth, and it doesn't go through the gut and goes directly to the cells. And she looked at me, she said, this is interesting. Let's see each other in 3 months. We'll do the blood work again, check your periods, and see if everything's still okay. So we did. So 3 months later, I came back. I did my blood test. My iron levels were perfect. Hemoglobin was perfect. And my periods were still perfect. And so she said, I want this product on the shelf. We're going to go together, talk to the owner of the store, and we're going to get the product on the shelves. And then August came, and we were invited to the National Naturopathic Doctors Association's conference in Las Vegas to meet with Steve, the founder of the company. So we had a table, and it was a big conference, 500 naturopathic doctors in attendance. I meet Steve, and I'm just so touched by his charisma and his love, and he's just such a kind man. And then he comes and he presents the technology and the products, and the doctors are like focused on what he's saying. So I'm looking at the doctors, and then by the time, and of course I love his presentation, by the time the presentation is over, we come back to the table, and there's a whole bunch of doctors who come to the table, and this gentleman comes right to me. He lifts his hands up and says, finally, somebody found a way to get nutrients directly to the cells without going through the GI tract. I've been a naturopathic doctor for 30 years. And my challenge is I give supplements to my patients, and they don't absorb it, and so it doesn't work. I want 80 bottles. And I looked at the guy, I turned to my husband, and I said, okay, we need to do this as a business. So when the doctor said, I want 80 bottles, I said to my husband, we need to do this as a business. And we really appreciated the fact that 10 doctors are now still on our team, and they recommend the product. They sell it retail, so most of them don't do network marketing. They just sell it retail, but they give us the credibility that we don't have as engineers, and it's just heartwarming to know that they appreciate our technology, that they're asking for what's coming up next, because they promote the neuro, they promote the HERS product, they promote the skin. One lady, she's Italian, and she calls it the spritz. So spritz is a cocktail in Italy and in Europe, and so she calls it the spritz because it's it's a spray, so she calls it the spritz. And it's just fascinating. So we have a really nice team in the US with professionals, and then we have a team in Canada with also professionals, osteopathic doctors, naturopathic doctors, and then a little bit of network marketing over there, and then our big team in network marketing is in France. So it's just fascinating, and we just had a big event in Bordeaux, and where Aaron, the founder and the CEO, Aaron was there too, and it just the fact that they care about people and that the founder's mission is to heal the planet and to bring this product to everyone who's suffering and to give hope. And our team, everybody in France was just so touched by the fact that, this is his mission, and everybody said, that's our mission too. We want to follow along the steps of Steve and make sure that we share this product for the best of humankind, and we want to change people's lives. And it has changed our life, my husband's and mine.
Oh, that's good. How many people do you have in your organization?
About 950 right now.
Oh my God, so many people?
I know. It goes fast.
You're making really good money, right? That shouldn't be a secret, because we want to help each other to grow. I want her to get in to be successful. That's the big difference between corporate America versus network marketing.
Absolutely.
So can you make 10,000, 15,000 in this company a month?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Of course, we have people that are making over 100,000 a month for sure.
A month?
Yeah.
We have crown diamonds.
Yeah.
100,000 a month.
Yeah.
Yes, we have people that do that. Here we are. So ingredients.